irrational, neurotic. Sigmund Freud even thought they are a way to see our hidden desires. But what are they really? And scientists are trying to figure out a way so that they can predict why they're so important and why sleeping is essential to life.
So, when you sleep, your muscles start relaxing a lot, and your skeletal muscles become effectively paralyzed. So, your heart rate slows way down, completely relaxes, and your breathing slows down a lot. So, the muscles in your throat relax, and sometimes they relax so much that you have trouble breathing. This condition is called sleep apnea, and it can cause a lot of other medical disorders, which just aren't good.
Sleep apnea symptoms include snoring, tiredness during the day, difficulty concentrating, morning headaches, and can be a result of age, obesity, weight gain, body posture, use of alcohol, muscle relaxants, or smoking. Also, nasal blockage or development of asthma, and this can happen 60 to 100 times a day. And this sends alert signals to the brain that raises your body's stress level, and it can make your heart so overworked that it can cause a heart attack or stroke. When a person sleeps, they have a sleep cycle. The cycle is broken up into 5 different stages. Also, it goes into non-REM sleep and REM sleep. The first stage, the brain produces theta waves, which is a 4 to 2 cycle per second rhythm. And for the second stage, the brain produces sleep spindles, which is a 12 to 14 half per second rhythm. During these 2 stages, sleepwalking is most likely to occur. Next is the third stage of sleep, where delta waves are produced. This makes your heart rate, blood pressure, and chance of being woken up decline. After that is the fourth stage, where it's very much like the third. The delta waves continue, and during these 2 stages, sleepwalking is most likely to occur. If you're going to have dreams during any of non-REM sleep, they're usually brief and fragmented. For example, you may dream of doing endless mounds of dishes, and it's just very boring and repetitive. The purpose of these is to reinforce daily tasks that your brain already knows how to perform.
Okay, so in the last stage of sleep, it's called REM sleep. This one's pretty important. The reason it's called REM sleep is because of the characteristic rapid eye movement that occurs during this stage. And in this stage, your body basically paralyzes itself, and the only thing that moves is your eyes. And your brain waves begin to become so fast that it resembles a waking mind. REM sleep is pretty weird, and it has been seen in other animals, such as chimpanzees and dogs, whereas in many animals don't have it. And it makes scientists wonder why this thing occurs. It has been seen in people who take antidepressants that affect REM sleep and completely cancel it out for them. They're fine. There's no adverse effects, and scientists don't quite know why. The only thing they've noticed is that people who do not have REM sleep have a little bit less memory storage than those who do go through it. And there's some possibilities as to why that is. So, scientists have come up with many possible theories as to why we slip into REM sleep. One such thought is to condense our memories and to bring them into a more usable format for our brain. It seems to be that our brain will take memories and just emphasize the most emotional part and forget about the more neutral memories, so we can condense and have more storage, as if we were a computer and needing to delete unused programs. And another thought along those lines is that it's to move memories from our hippocampus to the neocortex and make everything work more smoothly. The other possibility as to why we slip into REM sleep is that it's for our brain to unlearn things and to erase pathways that it's made through the day, and to smooth things down so that information can run along the synapses more effectively, and overall make you into a better human. So the last possible solution as to why our brains go into REM sleep is that it's to run simulations and possibilities in a safe environment. Your brain is basically making up a situation for you that it wants to learn about. And so it will create this world inside your brain where you could run out any stimulation you want without getting hurt. Like kissing your friend. But like there's no consequences, it's just to see what happens. And your brain learns from that. So Sigmund Freud, the famous psychiatrist, thought that these simulations and these dreams that you really fall into, and they're so vivid and so imaginative that they were your brain's secret desires. But it's come to light that that doesn't quite make sense, because it's not necessarily what your brain wants. It's just your brain running simulations. And so maybe you don't want to kiss your friend. You just want to see what would happen if you kissed your friend. And it's just your brain trying to learn what would happen in the same environment without, having to see kisses with your friend.